Hi, everybody. Welcome to Oshun Yemi's. Well, it's a live, but it's a quick download. Yeah, basically, as you can tell by the title, right, because there's been a lot going on. So I'm going to make this hopefully quick, very quick. I ain't going to be on here long. So anybody jump on, I might not be able to respond to you, but I'm just going to continue. Okay. Basically, I'm going to talk about the abuse of the community. So I'm talking about not only the social media community, I'm talking about the community on a whole. Now, in the Black community, there is a big stigma or taboo about abuse and stuff in the community. Now, um, during this time, there's been a story that's come out about a carbonation child. Now, in the community, right, abuses has been going on, and sometimes it's due to stepfather or the father itself abusing the child. There's all different types of abuses going on. Um, Now, the community always do not do nothing. Do not do nothing. The mum does nothing. Nothing gets solved. The child still has to grow up and become an adult and everything else. They do not get better after being abused, because especially if they know that the mother's known, or the community, or the family's known for a long time, or there's an uncle that is that way inclined, and the family just continues as normal. This is very taboo in Trinidad. I can give an example in Trinidad, and particularly, like, there is a lot of predators in the West Indies. I know that for sure, where like young girls, even in school uniform, they will go after young girls in school uniform as well. Um, it's very quite sad. I think the community, we do not talk about this. It's only now I see a lot of people talking about abuse now, you know, and a lot of people, a lot of big women and men has gone through abuse, but they never talk about it. It has to be at a main time, or when something happens, right, the abuse will be brought up. So the community hides or hide these people. There's no name and shame. I mean, now I'm seeing a bit more naming and shaming online, but does anything get done after that? Does the child get help? Like, because it is a really deep thing. I mean, the child never gets over it, no matter what age this happens to them. I gave an example on one of the videos of Aziza, who was impregnated by her father, because he was running like a cult like similar situation in the house, right? She had 3 children for her father, and her one of the mother tried to step in, and he beat her or did something to her, and then she had to back off, but she knew what was going on. So it took Aziza a long time. I think it took a baby or somebody for her to get out of that situation so that she can talk about it. Now, Aziza, this actually made her stronger, because she still looks after these children and all that. And when she saw him went into prison, it empowered her to do more. So she was able to come out, and she was able to talk about it. Now, not many people is able to come and talk about what's happened to them, because it normally starts from age 10. It can start from 5, you know, so while the mum, or most mothers, what they will do, they will sell their children to the man. They will give the man their child, because the man's helping them pay for a house or something, or helping them give them food or something. It's never like, a one-way thing. The child really doesn't get over it. The child doesn't get over it. Now, you ask me how I know about this, because while I was growing up, right, things happened to me when I was growing up. So there was a lot of emotions attached whatever done to her, and then it's gone into such detail, like you yourself get visions of whatever, but then nothing's done. So some women do actually take action. I think most cases they end up killing the man, or however it goes, because you're trying to protect your child. Some women, when they have children, they don't even go out with nobody until their children have come of age, because you don't know who is who. You don't know what is going on in that man's mind. Like, you know, your child could be sitting down innocently doing what they're doing, and he's got whatever on his mind. And the community, especially the Black community, is one of the worst for this. I know other communities have it, but the Black community is one of the worst for all this. But like I said, it's all coming out now. I mean, things are changing a little bit, but it needs to change a little bit more, because it's not about the community, it's not about the big people, it's the child. Because the child goes on, have children. Now they won't think love is love. They think love is sex. They don't work it out. They never separate the two. You know. So the community. So so do we guard the predators? Because that's what's happening. Guarding the predators. You don't guard the predators. You know, and if the mother is part of it, she needs to go down too. So, like I said, I'm not going to be on long. I just thought I'd just throw this out. But anyway, leave a comment underneath and tell me what you think. Like I said, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Because for many years, from the 90s particularly, or probably before the 90s, there's lots of things was going on. Even in movies, you will see a boy. There's a movie, I can't even remember what the movie's called. A young boy, he was getting sexually assaulted by his auntie. Yeah, I can't even remember what the movie's called, right? And there've been other people coming out and saying stuff, or saying that they've been through. Some men don't even talk about it. Some men have been sexually assaulted, right? It goes one or two ways. They turn gay or otherwise. I mean, most men go gay for whatever reason, but sometimes it's due to that, because they're confused. They're confused. So, you know, even gay women, right? That happens to them and they are turned off. You know, it's not something, it's not a nice subject, you know. It's very disturbing to think that how men are having passions for children. You know, you're not supposed to look at a child like that. You're not supposed to. So at the end of the day, the community, whether it's online, offline, something needs to be done. Right now, in Carbonation, a situation has come up. So that shows me now, if this don't bring down that Carbonation down right now, right, I'll be questioning the community on a whole, because this is going on worldwide. So people's watching this. This is going to be seen as normal. This is not normal. This is nowhere normal. No man should be looking at no child like how you look at woman. That's a child. That's an innocent child. They need to grow up and become adults. You're not supposed to take away their innocence. This is very wrong. But anyway, I said I'm not going to be on here long. I spoke my piece. I've let off now. And so just comment, leave a like, say what you think. You know what I mean? Because like this happens everywhere. Nigeria, everywhere. You know, everywhere. It's worldwide. It's on a worldwide basis. It's not just one simple thing. Maybe because this come out, or one or two stories come out, but there's probably more stories. There's hundreds of stories all over. So leave a comment, like, tell me what you think. And I'm off. Okay, have a good day, good afternoon, good night. Take care. Bye.